All right, let's get busy with "The Way" by Fastball. Um, the song is in the key of F, so you need to put your capo on the first fret. Unless you want to play it open, that's fine. But because I play in the key of D, I have mine on the third fret to make it sound like the record. The right hand is going to be that Tequila Sunrise bossa nova kind of feel. Okay. And all right, so the verses are going to be, it's basically 1, 4, 5 in the key of E minor, E minor, A minor, B7, E minor. But you can also play it, if you don't want to play the B7, you can play just bar B. Okay, or the other B7 right here. Just for ease of playing, I usually prefer just the regular B or B5, B major, whatever you want to call it. Okay, here we go. E minor. Because of copyright, I can't play the song exactly like the record because I can't afford another copyright strike. I got one before on another song, and I had to mute part of it. But so we're just going to go over the chords. One at a time. So verse 1 is they made up their mind. It's E minor, A minor. They left before sun came up that day. E minor, E major, an exit to eternal summer. A minor slacking, but E minor, B, E. And second verse, they drank up their wine and they got to talking, and amen, they now had more important, that's B and back to E minor. And when the car broke down, E major started walking, A minor, and E minor, B, and E. Now, when we get to the chorus, there's a turnaround chord, and that is the 5, which is the 5 chord in G, which is going to be D. Anyone could see the G. They walked on D, E minor, B, C, they'll never get hungry, then G, never get old and gray, D, and we have D7, you could see their G, and D, they won't make it home, but they really don't care, they wanted the highway C, D, they're happier there today, D, today. They just drove off. They left just before the sun came up that day. B back to E minor. They E major just drove off and left it all behind them. A minor. But E minor, where were they going with? Not ever knowing the way. B and E minor. And then that turnaround D. Anyone could see the road. They wanted the highway, they're happier there today, today. E minor. Song is based on a true story, actually. So that is The Foundation of Fastball. Really interesting song. If you want to, if you, an idea, a good way to play this is, you know, in the first verse, there's no bass guitar. It's just this very thin kind of like AM radio sounding sound. So just play it on the top strings. The beginning is, they made up their mind and they started. You do that for the first verse, and then on the second verse, open it up. They drink up their wine. Okay, little artistic thing there. So that's the Foundation of Fastball. Thanks for coming by. And if you have any questions, comments, please leave them down below. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.